Welcome to Ravens Over. Please subscribe to my channel, also hit the notification bell, like this video, and share. Do people see you? Do people really see you? Do they just judge you for what they see? Or are they a friend or just an enemy? Do they see you? Do they really see you? They don't want to be judged, but they judge you. Are they your friends? Do they really see you? Welcome to
Hey, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? Are you getting it in? Somebody getting it for you? What's going on, people?
Subscribe to my channel. What's going on, people? It is the day of another day that we call Sunday. Anybody being said, what's going on, people? Hopefully everybody's doing everything as far as being safe in this world we live in, knocking down doors, making your dreams come true, and practicing ignore. Now I want to talk to you with reference to a lot of things. When I don't do videos and stuff for a long time, when I don't come in front of the camera, it's because I'm going through something mentally, and I share with you as far as hormones, as far as me reporting deaths, and as far as things that's going in life in general, whether it's online or whether it's in realism of out the internet. This is the thing. I go through a great depression sometimes only because of a lot of things. I just can't understand why things are the way they are, the way you have to be a certain person to live in this thing called life. And I understand that everybody's not on the same pattern, everybody's not on the same page as you, and I get it. Sometimes I always feel as though, I always said the practice ignore is really for me, not for y'all. It's only for me to remind myself that, of course, when you try to get that type of positivity out into the world, it's going to get challenged. And of course, you're going to get somebody to challenge it. Prime example. Once upon a time, when I went to the bus stop, a guy was like, some little young guys and stuff was like, oh, that's a man, that's a man, that's a man, and started screaming it out. So all little kids ran around me to look at me. They didn't say anything. They just looked because they couldn't figure it out. But he kept saying, and he said, oh, go get, I'm going to get my, I'll go. He became very afraid of what he said. He became very scared. Now, I didn't say nothing to him. I just let him say what he wanted to, because at the end of the day, if you're the person like me, have anger issues, we know that what we do, we're going to jail. Because we're not going to beat your ass. We're going to try our best. We're going to try our best to kill your ass. We're going to put an ass whooping on you that you're going to wish to God that it'll be finished with. And we're not going to finish. So we know how we move when those type of people, I'm sure there's some people out there relate what I'm saying. We know how we are with those anger issues, so we have to take an L for a lot of times. And it's not like we're punks or anything, but the simple fact of the matter is that at that moment, at that decision, we have to realize what comes with that action. But that action that can take place could put us in jail, put us under the jail, get caught up in the system, get locked up for a certain period of time, not even see in a court case. We're still waiting to go to court. A whole bunch of things that come to that one action of whooping somebody's ass and almost killing them. So the thing is that he became very afraid, and he's scared and he's worried. Now remind you, he's picking on me. He started with me, but he's scared. And this is not the first time. There was a guy that was in the gay club and stuff. He said that what I did was, we had a big argument and stuff. He said what I do is I pump girls with silicone, and I got a girl sick, and I did some time in jail for pumping a girl's body. Last time I checked, I didn't pump girls' body, but the simple fact of the matter is that he heard that that's what I do. I pump girls' bodies. Now I'm like, when did I get this? When did I catch a case? When did I? And this is the thing about hearsay. This is why I don't really report everything when it comes down to internet. Because people go by hearsay. I understand all two-spirit women look alike, because we all look just the fuck alike. Because at the end of the day, he's some gay-ass guy that at the end of the day that suffer from mental issues. And I'm not even going to go into mental issues type of thing when it comes to that. And the thing about it, he was like, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. And I wasn't even going to hit him. And the thing that gets me, that makes me less present in the gay club and stuff like that, because they don't accept a lot of girls like us. And I understand that they're the ones outing us, they're the ones letting straight society know about us, and we're thinking that it's straight men and stuff like that, but it's not, it's the gay men. And I'm not saying all gay men, but it's the truth. The thing that gets me even more so is the fact that they be like, well, all they doing, all you fucking guys up there, really, well, the girls, they one said, well, don't the transsexuals got this, they sound like demons, their voices be like deep and stuff. So, well, don't the same thing with you gay guys? When somebody walk into one of y'all sound like cunts. Don't throw the fucking ball over this court unless you with us can't catch it back. And the thing about it that gets me, we're supposed to be a part of the LGBT, but it seems like really not really a part of it as much as far as being the T part, because y'all come for us. And at the end of the day, y'all the ones that's fucking us and trying to kill us. And at the end of the day, we're thinking that's a straight person, but actually somebody that's on the DL or gay, period. We have to remain silent. We have to be the kind of people that take L's. We have to just keep taking L's. Another L. We have to take an L. We have to kick an L. We have to remember what was before. Don't let that person come out, because you know he's going to do damage. If he comes to protect you, and the woman you are now, you know you're going to jail because you're about to whoop their ass. They're not going to be ready for the tornado that's about to come into their life and about to fuck them up. And at the end of the day, I understand that. I also understand the paperback and man is that a lot of girls like me are going to be coming for me, even though they know I'm not a threat to them. But at the end of the day, they have certain problems with who I am. They feel like I shouldn't be on the status that I am. Not that I'm on any status, but for some reason, they feel as though maybe, how do you do this? How do you do that? And instead, I'm being policed by the ones that look like me. I don't go into the forefront. I don't try to fight as much as the fight I fight, because when I look around, I want to see my sisters standing behind me, and I'm afraid when I turn around, nobody's going to be standing there but me. I'm going to be fighting against a bunch of people, and yet still, yes, I can fight, but at the end of the day, I can get my ass whooped and I can be murdered just like anybody else. Every time a girl's been murdered, I realize her story is just like my story. I don't care if y'all call her brick, then I'm a brick. You call her soft, then I'm soft. But at the end of the day, that girl's story is my story. And I understand, so, well, baby, you need to separate yourself from these girls' stories. But everything these girls have done, I have done as well. And at the end of the day, I have not been murdered yet. Knock on wood, it's not funny. And my savior is supposed to be the man that comes into my life. And his whole thing is take the condom off by having sex with me. He doesn't even care about my struggles. He doesn't even care about what the torments I'm going through. He doesn't even care about the pain or the pills that's running through my body from these hormones that got me going through emotional changes. They don't know what I'm going to the left, I'm going to the right, I'm crying, I'm happy, I'm sad. He doesn't care. All he wants to know is how good is my head game? Can I get it up to fuck him in his ass? But at the end of the damn day, he's supposed to be a straight man. Straight man, though, that's because you fuck me in my butt. Don't make me gay. I'm going to give you that point. I'm going to give you that, because women are pugging men as well, and I understand that. But at the end of the day, if you find the pleasure of a dick inside of your ass, I find it questionable. Because at the end of the day, if you can't find a female to do it, if you can't find a two-spirit woman, does a man come along? Does a man come along? You just don't want to share that part? And this is not a male bashing video, but at the end of the day, you're not our Prince Charming. And I have to understand that a lot of guys that's showing up to be the person that's want to stand in our forefront, y'all all are drug-induced. Y'all all mentally fucked up. And at the end of the day, it amazes me how y'all move. We already going through our own issues, and now y'all bringing your issues on us as well. So I become in a very deep depression. Sometimes I have to stay to myself, because a lot of times I can't present the positive person that I try to present before you, because I can't be that fake. And at the end of the day, I get tired. I get tired of job discrimination. You got to find something else around me, and you want me to be quiet. You want me to just accept it. You want me to believe that I could just deal with this type of issue as if I don't know how to deal with it, and I could deal with it in a really negative way, but I have to talk to myself, have to have the conversation with myself within my mind. And it bothers me even more so when the two-spirit woman call another woman a brick, and at the end of the damn day, before you hand her that brick, remember it's in your hand first. So a brick knows a brick. And my thing is, it bothers me so much because we're being murdered out here, and we don't try to do some type of unity within the community. And I know we're not going to sing Kumbaya, because we all go through different avenues and different ways. And I know a lot of you girls are not really trans. Some of y'all are just little boisterous black girls, because y'all feel like y'all could get men better as a woman than you could as a man. And I get tired of being sponged into that spot when it's not me. I won't even go to the bathroom, because at the end of the day, I don't know if one of the girls is in there for a kicks or another reason. Even though I got everything changed, it doesn't even matter. I don't feel safe. Anyway, I just want to share this with you where I don't come in front of the camera when I'm going through it. And at the end of the day, it is what it is, and there's always a new enemy being made. I get tired of a new enemy. I'm not perfect, and I'm far from it. But sometimes it gets very exhausting when you keep repeating yourself over and over and over, and you feel like nobody's really listening. So you just become very silent and you don't say a word. You just become less present and just move things as far as moving forward within your life. So I just want to share with you, a lot of times I don't come in front of the camera because mentally I'm going through something. I just want to share that part with you, and I hope you have a safe day. Please be strong, be safe. Remember one thing, when somebody do something to you, watch your actions, because you could put your world more deeper into trouble than you ever could imagine. Like I said before, subscribe to my channel. To stop, there's the Instagram button, comment below. I want you, I love you, and thank you for watching, Kasserine.
Alright, now come on, Raven, let's go on Instagram. Woo. Like I said before, subscribe to my channel. At the top, there's the Instagram button. If you follow me, I'll follow you back. Do you feel as though some days you get pushed so hard? Do you feel like you're disregarding your feelings or what you're going through at your job? They're pushing you. People seem like they just want to test you to see if they could get the rise out of you. Comment below. Let me know how you feel about this. You know, it's really hard sometimes being who you are and without judgment. Comment below, like this video, and share. Love you. Love you.